It's the all-new Big Spin. Tonight, lucky lottery players from all over California get to see just how far their luck will take them. Maybe all the way to spinning television's hottest wheel. And here to get the good times rolling are the host and hostess of the Big Spin, Geoff Edwards and Michael Suarez.
Hello, Geoff.
Hi, Michael. Thank you. I want to personally welcome Michael Suarez to
Thank
the show.
you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
Nice to have you here. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, usted?
I'm okay, too. All right. And, you know, this is, we've been talking about the all-new Big Spin. We talked about it last week. This is it, the all-new Big Spin. A lot of things the same, some things different. For one thing that's the same, we have terrific cash prizes.
Well, not to mention lots of fun and excitement.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. And did you know that not only does the wheel have its top prize of $2 million, you can never, I mean never, win less than $25,000.
Sounds great. And the first step is our new Super Scratcher game board, where finalists decide to go home with $40,000 or choose to take a chance at the Super Scratcher game board, where they get to take a spin at the wheel and win up to $2 million.
Yeah, that sounds great. Now, if you would you go over to that Super Scratcher game board, and Michael is going to show us exactly how it works, because it's kind of new to all of us here.
Geoff, it's really very simple. The Super Scratcher board has 16 squares. Behind 8 of them are prize squares worth $25,000. And behind the other 8 squares are wheel symbols. When a finalist matches 2 squares, they win that prize. Match 2 wheel symbols, and they're on their way to spin our wheel and win up to $2 million. And just to add a little excitement, you'll notice that 2 of our 8 wheel symbols have the word bonus on them.
Yeah, they sure do. Now, let me explain how that works. If you match a bonus wheel symbol with any other wheel symbol, we activate an additional $1 million spoke right here in the wheel. This is it right here. It says bonus, worth $25,000 as it stands, but $1 million when we activate it. And as long as we're looking at the wheel, let me show you a couple new slots we have here. There's a $25,000 slot. Now, that's our higher minimum, 2.5 times higher than it used to be. 50,000, we remember. 75,000, that's a brand new one. We'll go down here a little bit. This used to be purple. It's red now, but still $100,000 for you. And then we go down here, of course, there is... oh, I forgot. Here's $75,000. That's a new slot. And the $1 million slot, the yellow. And everybody, of course, wants to find the purple. That says double whatever slot that you hit. So that's the way the new wheel looks. But you know something? Before you play this, you have to decide something. Whether to try your luck with the Super Scratcher board or take $40,000 home right now. So what are they going to do? $40,000 right now? Maybe a shot at the wheel? I have no idea. Nobody knows what our players are going to do. Right? What would you do, Michael?
Oh, what a choice, Geoff. Whatever they choose, they win, and win big. Well, now let's get started by meeting tonight's first finalist.
Please say hello to our restaurant manager from Carlsbad, Michael Corbin.
I say, Michael?
Pretty good.
Nice to have you here on the show. And they tell me that when you were about 16 years old, you set some goals for yourself, right?
I set quite a few. I've reached them all except for one. I eventually want to own my own business.
You were like 18, you bought your first condo?
18, my first condo. 20, I bought my first house.
So all those goals are working great. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to pick 2 squares.
14
Yeah.
and 4.
Okay, 14 and 4. Those are your 2 squares. But Michael, I'm gonna put a little pain into your life right now, because I'm gonna tell you this. You can forget about the board, and you can take $40,000 and go home right now. Now, the guy that wants to start his own business, $40,000 is a lot of money. So I'm going to offer that to you right now to forget about that. Or you can say, I'm going to go with 14 and 4, hope to get a shot at the wheel.
I got to go for the wheel.
He's going to go for the wheel? Okie doke. We wish you good luck. Let's take a look and see what's behind number 14. It is... Woo! Yeah! If 4 is a wheel, you're going to the wheel. What's behind 4? It is... Yeah! Michael, you're not only going to the wheel, we're going to activate an extra $1 million slot for you. Here we go. Well, Michael, you look ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Well, let me tell you, the bonus slot is worth $1 million. You activated that slot, now I'll take the spin. Is it going to... It is 7! Yeah! I'm telling you, way to go! Or what? $75,000 for Michael Corbin. We'll be right back with some more fun and excitement right after. All righty, we are back. Well, there's decisions to be made. They'll be made at the Super Scratcher board, and Rich, who's going to join me to make them?
Here from Southgate is an engineering student, Jaime Vasquez.
Hi, Jaime. Welcome. How you doing?
All right.
Now, what are you studying in school?
Electronic engineering.
Mm-hmm. You
Biomedical engineering.
Yeah, that's a real fascinating subject. And Jaime, what plans would you have for the money? Any special things you want to...
Well, making a little change in my life.
Yeah, I bet. Right. Well, let's take a look at the board. Same decision for you as everybody else. We want you to pick two numbers up there.
Okay, pick it number 8.
Number 8?
Number 13.
And it's 15, you say?
13.
13. Number 8 and number 13. Okay, those are your two numbers. Now, I'm going to offer you this. I'm going to offer you $40,000 to forget about the Super Scratcher board. Just go home. You can take $40,000 home right now with you. Or you can go for the board. You might get $25,000. You might get a shot at the wheel. So what are you going to do, Jaime?
Go for it.
Boy, he didn't hesitate for a second. He's going for the Super Scratcher board, and I'm going to ask you to step right in here and keep your eye on that board as we look behind number 8. Number 8 has the wheel. Well, if 13 is lucky for you, you'll be heading towards the wheel. Behind 13 is a bonus from the wheel. What a show! We're going to activate an extra $1 million slot for you, Jaime. Let's go over and see what happens. Okay, Jaime, it's your turn now. I'll just remind you that the bonus slot is worth $25,000. I know you weren't here with everybody, but everybody's cheering you on. Here we go. Okie doke. Coming down. Well, play around the bonus. And it's going to go, I think, one more time. Maybe it'll sit there. Maybe it will be. Yes, it does. It sits there at $50,000 for you, Jaime. Congratulations to you. I'll tell you what, why don't we just go right over here? The fun never stops right here. You saw Jaime Vasquez win $50,000. And we have a lot more big spin action when we come back. So stay with us, okay? Thanks again, Jaime. Good luck to you. All righty, we are back. And I want to tell you that starting October 26th, there are going to be two great ways to have fun with scratchers. You can play Sunday Showdown for a trip here to the Big Spin up to $2 million, or Gorgeous George for instant cash prizes that could put you in the green. And Sharon Sharp, our new lottery director, not so new anymore, a couple of weeks, right?
Well, a couple of weeks, the honeymoon's over.
You had enough meetings to last you for a while?
Lots of meetings, and I watched the show, and you were pretty nice to me last time, so...
That's why I'm back here this time, huh? Yeah, I'm going to continue to be nice to you, Sharon. Anyway, Sharon Sharp is here with us to tell us a little bit about the new scratchers.
And now we're here to talk about football this time of year, and who doesn't like it?
It's you against them in a gridiron battle. If your score beats their score, there's a touchdown.
Now, you can win great cash prizes. And if you find these chance tickets, send them along with claim form to the lottery, which will enter you into a drawing. And we'll see if it gets you right here to play our Super Scratcher board for a spot at our wheel.
That's right. It's going to be fun. It's exciting. And it's coming real soon. Remember, October 26th, that's a week from today, it'll be coming to a participating scratcher retailer near you. And we are just delighted. Now, there's something about Gorgeous George, too.
Right.
What's that?
George as in Washington. As in dollars, as in now, as in yours.
As in wooden teeth.
Just scratch 2 of them. Gorgeous George. Match 3 like amounts on any Gorgeous George scratcher. That's hard to say, and you are in the money.
Yeah, but you did real well at it. You were really good.
Well, it's always gorgeous when you're in the green.
And to make more fun, there's a lot of green to go around. With cash prizes of up to $10,000, you'll think that maybe we should have called this new scratcher Generous George.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, they're out there. We hope you play both scratchers. I, of course, would love to see you play Sunday Showdown, because that'll get you here to the wheel. But both of them are great scratchers. And now, if you would escort our lottery director to the royal box, Michael, I appreciate it. Bye-bye. All righty. We have some people who want to play this game right now, so I'm going to the Super Scratcher board, and Rich, who's coming out.
Here comes the circulation and advertising manager from Cloverdale, Bonnie Goodman.
Hi, Bonnie. Welcome to the new Big Spin. How you doing?
Fine.
Good. What do you have in your hand?
I have a picture of myself in the newspaper that I...
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get that so we can take a shot of it right there. Whoop. This is like trying to fold a map while you're driving a car. Okay, there it is. And you're the advertising and circulation manager for the... You better tell the name of the paper.
The Cloverdale Reveille.
Yeah. If you're so big there, how come you didn't get a bigger picture?
Well, you know, they were... The paper was full that week.
Oh, I see. Now, well, so you're doing your job.
Next week, though.
A big, sure, because you may be a millionaire, right?
Right.
Yeah. Let me give this to you, and let me tell you what's up here. You look at our Super Scratcher board there. I'm going to ask you to pick two numbers. Any two look good to you.
The 6
The 6?
and the 12.
All right, she picked 6 and 12. Now, if you match two wheels, you go to the wheel. If you match two $25,000, you get $25,000. I don't know how you feel about the 6 and the 12, but I'm going to offer you $40,000 right now. Forget about the Super Scratcher board and go home with $40,000. You want the money, or do you want to take a shot? She says she's going to take a shot. All right. That's what she's going to do then. Wish you good luck, Bonnie. First of all, let's take a look behind the 6. We have $25,000. Well, you better hang on to all those good luck pieces, because we're looking now behind the 12. It is bonus wheel. So this next one means that'll be it. What number looks good to you now?
4.
4. If it's a wheel, we're going to put another $1 million slot on that wheel for you. If it's $25,000, you know about that. Behind number 4 is a wheel. Bonnie, you're going to the wheel. There'll be an extra $1 million slot on this wheel for you. Come on over here. All righty, Bonnie. It is now time, and I just want to remind you before you spin that the bonus slot down there, that silver slot, you activated that. It's worth $1 million. Good luck.
Thank you.
The only problem is, if you win big, you won't know which lucky piece paid off.
Exactly. Well...
And round she goes.
The numbers I picked were my children, my grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's great. Looking. Will it stay up in the bonus? Nope. Will it stay there? It might, and it does. It's $25,000 for you, Bonnie. Well, listen, not bad for $1 scratcher. Thanks for being with us. Big hand for Bonnie Goodman. All right, if you would like to be a part of all the excitement here on the all-new Big Spin, all you have to do is play scratchers and then leave the rest to luck. I'll tell you, Lady Luck sure had a big grin for some of our players who are going to be here next week. Right, Michael?
That's right. These lucky lottery players will have the weekend of a lifetime when they come to Sacramento next week to be a part of the new Big Spin.
You promise a weekend of a lifetime?
That's right.
That's another reason to buy scratchers, folks.
Well, from Oakland is Carlos Jasso, and he bought his ticket at Lucky's.
All right, and Ramona Iacono is coming to us from Tulare. Her scratcher came from Long's Drugs.
We also have Larry Sickler from Bakersfield. He bought his ticket at Canyon Liquor Store.
And the Mobile Certified Dairy proved lucky for Emily Soto, who's coming from Tucson, Arizona.
Wow.
Long trip.
Vicente Mireles from Escondido bought his ticket at ABG Market.
And Doyle Taylor will be here from Hayward. He got his ticket at the Quick Stop Market, which you can identify by the skid marks out in front of the store.
Well, please stay with us, because Geoff is about to make that famous surprise call to one more lucky person and invite them to be here with us next week.
Yeah,
Don't go away.
I'm going to call up and see if I can invite somebody to a Halloween party, see what they say.
That'd be great.
Okay, we'll be doing that right after this. All right, we are back. Time for the phone call. Someplace out there in California, phone's ringing right now.
Hello.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
I'm fine. Who's this?
Yeah, I want to invite you to a Halloween party. It's next Saturday. Okay?
Where at?
And I'll tell you how I want you to dress, all right? I want you to dress like a finalist, okay?
Who's this?
My costume's going to be a tuxedo. And I'll stand in front of the wheel. Hello?
Oh, my God. Betty.
How you doing?
Fine.
I got to tell you, we're going to have a great party here next week. You're going to be one of our finalists, Bill.
Really?
That's right. You know, I don't. You may not know, but we have a brand new format, and our minimum's up to $25,000. You can't go home with less than that. You have a shot at $2 million. All kinds of things going on here in the show next week.
Really?
Really? Don't forget.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget to come in the clown suit.
You want me to come in a clown
No,
suit?
I'm only kidding. You come anywhere you want. We'll look forward to seeing you in Sacramento next week. And I'm going to put a lottery official on the line. He's going to tell you all about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, Bill, look forward to seeing you. Big hand for Bill Smith of Desert Hot Springs. I'll tell you what, I'm going over to Super Scratcher Board. Rich, who's coming out to join me?
Please welcome a homemaker from Huntington Beach, Irene Opal.
Hi, Irene. How are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Terrific. Nice to have you here.
My pleasure.
Now, I know your husband Charles has been a little ill, and he couldn't make it here, but he's watching, right?
He certainly is.
You have evil eyes.
Yes, I sure do, from Greece.
From Greece. Well, I hope they bring you good, and a big one. Well, you might miss that one. Well, all right. Let's take a look at the Super Scratcher board. I'm going to ask you to pick two numbers, Irene.
All right, 9 and 16.
All right, she picks 9 and 16. Those are your two numbers. You might match two wheels, might match $25,000, or you can go home with $40,000 right now. What do you want to do?
Go for it.
She's going to go for it. She says she's going for the board. I tell you, $40,000 has flown out the window a couple of times here today. Let's take a look then at the board. Number 9 was your first choice, and it is $25,000. We're hoping 16 is a wheel. We're going to find out in a second. Behind 16 is the wheel. Pick another number.
5.
5. If 5 is a wheel, that's where you're going. What's behind 5? It is a wheel. You're going to spin the wheel. Come on over here with me. Boy, Mr. Charles is jumping up and down. Well, Irene, I hope your evil eye's working there.
I hope so, too.
Here we go. Good luck. By the way, that bonus slot coming around with $25,000. Not activated on this spin. Ball's looking around. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Wait, no, hang on. No, it moved. It moved. Sorry to tell you that. And it goes to $50,000. Well, I know you had your heart started a couple of times there, but it just moved a little too far. Well, first Irene Opal was a scratcher player. Now she's a $50,000 winner. Congratulations again, Irene.
Thank you very
Hope Charles is happy about that.
I'm sure he will be.
And let me remind you, the fun never stops here at the Big Spin. There's still plenty of fun and excitement on the way. You don't want to miss any of that right after this. All righty, we are back. Well, the wheel's slowing down, but not for long. More decisions to come. Who's going to make them, Rich?
Next on the new Big Spin is a mechanic from Covina, Doug Clemens.
I say, Doug, how you doing? Pretty good. Now, I know that you probably never heard this before, but that's a great mustache.
Thank you.
Yeah. What made you decide to grow that?
I've had it. All my brothers have had them. So
Oh, yeah?
I've just had them since, probably I was 20, 25 years
It's
old.
kind of like my family. All my brothers and one aunt, as I remember. Yeah. But that really looks good. Now, what are your plans for the money here?
Well, with the big money, help my mom pay her house off. And,
Yeah.
if I get the $25,000, that'll help pay my
Well,
bills.
it sounds like you've already made up your mind, but I'm going to offer you the choices. Let's pick a couple of squares.
7 and 3.
7 and 3. Those are your numbers, and I'm going to ask you right now if you want to just walk out of here with $40,000. That's my offer to you. $40,000 right now to forget about the board, or you can say, I'm going for the board.
Go for it.
He's going for the board. All right. Well, let's take a look. First of all, behind Lucky 7, what does Doug have? He has $25,000. All right. Now, Doug, you got to cross your fingers because behind number 3, we find bonus on the wheel. Pick another square.
5.
He picks 5. Didn't think about that. I hope it feels good to you. What's behind number 5? Is it a wheel or $25,000? It's a wheel! Look at that. We'll activate another $1 million slot for you, Doug, and here we go. If you are ready, sir, so are we. Just to remind you, that bonus slot worth $1 million for you, Doug. You activated up there on the Super Scratcher board. Yeah, looking around. Bouncing here and there. Whoa, coming down, coming down. Coming down. Where's it going to go? It goes to $75,000 for you, Doug.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Come on over here. Well, Doug nailed it for $75,000, and that is it for tonight. Michael, come on up here. Rich, that's it for tonight's show. Hope you liked the new format. We had a great time. Did you have a good time?
Oh, I had a terrific time, Geoff.
Rich, how about you? You have a good time?
Great show.
Yeah, I think everybody had a good time. We'll see you next week right here on the all-new Big Spin. Till then, thanks a million.
Bye.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.